Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Crowder on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Swift. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Swift, the ball carrier.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Wilson's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Seahawks 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Waller out left side. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Watch tight end. Hey. 4 down. 24 is the mic. Here we go. Too quick. 24 is the mic. Silver.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st down.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Okay, I'm not so great at math. I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
24 is the mic. Hey, get in the way. 24 is the mic. Go. 24 is the mic. Blue dance, blue, well. 24 is the mic.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jamison Crowder. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. From the gun, Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Lindsay. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
First down, Seattle.
Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 25 on second down, Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
7-yard line.
24 is the mic. Man, that's trash. That's trash. 24 is the mic. Go. Rebound. 4 down. Let's go one more. 24 is the mic.
Operating from the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
24 is the mic.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Now he steps away. He'll look downfield for Waller. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Steps away. Open man is Anderson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We play to win. Let's go.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
11 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Complete to Philip Lindsey.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Seattle.
Operating from the gun. Murray dancing to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
14. Push him back. 24 is the mic. Go. Hey, easy. Tuck.
Now it's Wilson. And now he'll tuck it and run. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
For Philip Lindsey.
He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsey there. And it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
And the Seahawks first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
With the score.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's complete to John Ross. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Tackle made.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Throwing now is Murray. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 20.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
Philip Lindsey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Seahawks 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll roll it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Third and long, it's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now Wilson on first down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker is set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Cardinals 28, Seahawks 7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
First down, Seahawks.
Operating from the gun. Murray steps away to his left. Now he'll square. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray, escaping the pressure right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Complete to Darren.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And 1.
24 is the mic.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
24 is the mic.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He finds his target. It's Crowder. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Bring it.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2-yard line.
Another run by Lindsey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And his throw here is incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Buying time to his left. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Murray now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Got a man open, it's Ross. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Watch 18. 18's the mic. Keep it up, D. Easy, quick. Hey.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Watch 18. 18's the mic. It's just me and you. Mike 18.
To throw again. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Play action. Now Wilson. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie Damon Arnett picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game.